Hey guys, I need chapstick. Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a chatty get ready. My window's open. Ignore the sounds of nature. I didn't really know what I wanted to film. I just knew that I wanted to sit down and use a couple of new products that I just recently got. I got these two new e.l.f. brushes and I really want to use them for the first time on camera. The Ultimate Blending Brush and the Contouring Brush, which I have high hopes for the contour brush. This one feels amazing as it is, but... So I wanted to use these on camera for you guys and give you guys my thoughts because they look great. And honestly, I didn't know what I wanted to film. I just know that I want something like feminine and romantic. And I wanted to sit down and talk to you guys because I feel good. I feel really good right now. Guys, I have my nails painted. My nails are painted. I said that I would not paint my nails until my house was completely painted because every time I painted my nails and I went to go paint a door or paint something in the house, they would just F up my nails really, really badly. So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but in my past videos, like all of this month, my nails have been bare and it has been killing me because I just love painting my nails. So my nails are painted, which means I am finally done painting. I'm finally done painting. A lot of you guys have been noticing in my recent videos that I'm just super stressed out and just like not connected, not 100% here. And it's just because I've been so stressed out with painting. It's a lot, guys. Getting things ready and just putting things together and settling into a new home is really, really stressful, but then I feel committed to YouTube and that I have to post videos. So I was just not there 100%, but I'm back, baby. I am back. I'm in a good mood. I'm ready to film and I'm ready to get back into the swing of things. This is not going to be my background. The thing is that I explained it in a previous video, but I broke my ring light and I cannot film with my desk behind me until I get it because it's just off. But as soon as I get my ring light in the mail, which should be very soon because I had to send it back so they could send me a new one or so they could fix mine. As soon as I get my ring light back in the mail, I will film just like my old setup. You know, like back in Mississippi, like I have that same exact setup in this room, just right over here. So as soon as I get my ring light, the old background will be coming back. Okay, longest intro ever, I'm sorry. I was supposed to film a prom makeup tutorial yesterday, but I woke up with my face completely in a rash, like all of this. I was using a new oil. It was like 100% Tamanu oil, I don't even know how to say that. That's supposedly really good for the skin. I have very sensitive skin. I guess I had an allergic reaction. And all of this, I still have redness as you can see, and it's still like itches. Like it's still, you know, I still have the allergic reaction. But when I woke up, like I got up and I went to the bathroom and I went to go wash my face and I was like, I had like a Home Alone moment. I was like, ah, what is this? My whole face was completely red and Celine headbutted me and cut my lip. So yeah, we're off to a great start. So I zoomed you guys in a little bit. This isn't a tutorial or anything, but I just zoomed you in. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyes using my Painterly paint palette as per usual. This video is gonna be long, I just know it. I just know it. And I'm going to use a palette that I really, really have been loving. I've had this for a while. I bought this in Mississippi. I've had this for like a while. But I haven't wanted to use it because... Did you hear a beep? Did you guys hear that? Okay. I haven't had coffee today, guys, which is very, very rare for me. But I feel like I'm just on a natural high today, baby. I haven't wanted to show this on camera because it came in like a limited edition set. I got this, it's that Christian Grey collection that Makeup Forever came out with. It was on Sephora, like, and I'm not a big fan of the 50 Shades of Grey book at all. But I saw the palette, I saw the lipstick, and I fell in love with that set. This is what the palette looks like. These are like regular Makeup Forever eyeshadows. It comes in this little quad. And it's quickly becoming like one of my favorite little quads in the entire world. Hello, my friends. Yeah, dirty mirror. And I'm hoping that Makeup Forever will release these eyeshadows individually so you guys can get them. Or I hope that they are sold individually already. I don't know, I hope so. It has the names, the little numbers on the back, so I will tell you as I go. But if they still have this collection at your Sephora, pick it up. It's expensive. Okay, it's expensive. But it has this, it has an eyeshadow, no wait, it has this, it has mascara, it has a lip gloss and a lipstick, and it's more bang for your buck. Like, you actually save a lot of money because they're all like full-size products. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a blending brush and I'm gonna dip it into this really pretty like purple gray color. This is I-628. Guys, I film with my window open now, and I'm serious. Like, things just get weirder by the day. They do. I got a comment the other day that said, "You're way too neurotic to watch," or something like that. Like, they called me neurotic. And I laughed so hard at that comment because I am neurotic. I'm pretty crazy. But that's okay. There are plenty of other YouTubers who are normal. I'm filming the prom tutorial tonight. Like, I'm gonna wash off my makeup. Well, I'm gonna wear this makeup for the rest of the day, and then tonight before bed, I just feel like filming a prom tutorial. So that video should go up before this one. So you should have probably already seen my prom tutorial. I'm gonna take this beautiful, beautiful shade. This one right here, it's my favorite. It's 15 I5? Yeah. I514, like iridescent, I think that's what it means. A lot of people were asking me like why it took so long, or why it's taking so long to paint doors. Guys, we didn't even paint walls. We left the walls. I painted this room. This room was yellow, so I painted it, but we left all the walls the same. All we did was paint doors, like door frames. We painted the ceiling, and then we painted, I don't know how to say that in English, the rodapié to the wall, I don't know. It's like crown molding, but for the floor. Cornelius! And it took forever because I was in charge of painting the doors, right? Because I'm too short to paint the ceiling. And stuff like that. So I was in charge of painting the doors, which seems like an easy task. But okay, so this house is very, very small, but it has 3 bedrooms, and each bedroom has a closet like this, and each closet has 2 doors, and then they also have a door. Obviously you can't see it, but you know, a door. So each room has 3 doors to paint, right? The closet doors and the regular door. So that's already 9 doors with the 3 bedrooms, plus the 2 doors for the 2 bathrooms, plus the front door and the back door, plus the 2 pantry closets, plus there's another extra closet in the living room that has 2 doors. So that's like 1,000,000 doors, and each door had to have 2 coats on each side. Whatever, I did the math, and turns out I painted a door 68 times. 68 times. Okay? I never want to paint another door for the rest of my life. So I really love how this eyeshadow looks on its own, but I'm going to spritz a little bit of Fix Plus, because you know me, I am extra. Fix Plus, I love Fix Plus. By the way, a lot of you guys have been asking me what I think about the Smashbox primer water. And honestly, I just think it's fancy water. Like, I don't want to... Don't you hate it when like everything's connected, your phone, your computer? I don't know. Hello? Just blend that out a little bit again with that gray color. You would never think that this like gray would go with this like pinky rose gold. That's what I was looking for, rose gold. That's what I meant to call it. It'd be weird if I filmed my entire video with this accent. Would that be strange? I think so. Now I'm going to take a pencil brush and I'm going to dip it into this forest green shade. This is S556. And with that pencil brush, I'm going to kind of smudge it really close to my lash line. So do you guys watch The Voice? What is in my eye? Do you guys watch The Voice? Who are you rooting for? I really love Corey, the country boy, because he gets so emotional when he talks and very passionate about what he does. And to me, those are my favorite kind of people, like really like inspiring. And like when he sang the Tim McGraw Live Like You're Dying song, and he was like very emotional, I cried the whole performance because I'm dramatic. I'm gonna take this little like angled brush. This is from Sophie 330, and it's one of those like angled brushes that I never really use, but I'm just gonna pack this on the outer V and kind of swoop it in. That is why I never use those brushes, because I don't really like them. I'm gonna take my Delium Tool 776. Pretty much the same thing as a MAC 217, only much cheaper. Much cheaper. I'm gonna go back into that rose gold shade with this same brush, spray it a little bit more with Fix Plus, and just intensify the like inner part of the lid. With the same brush, I just cleaned it off. I'm gonna highlight my brow bone with this beautiful highlight shade. This is ME612. It's super intense. And on my inner corners as well. This is a beautiful inner corner highlight. It's so nice. Okay, so it looks a little crazy and a little ugly right now, but it all comes together with, you know, mascara and all that good stuff. And I'm not gonna do that till I'm done with the rest of my face. Like, I'll do my lower lash line and my mascara and all that when I'm done with my face. So I need to pull my hair back. I look 10. So recently, Makeup Forever sent me the new Step 1 primers, and I'm gonna use one today, one that I really love. I've tried like half of them, and I'm not even kidding. Like, they're one of the best primers I've ever used. I have to address this because somebody commented this to me earlier, and it kind of like, not upset me, but just because a company sends me something, it does not sway my decision or what I feel about the product. I did a video dedicated to disappointing products, and some of those products were sent to me by companies, and I talked about how they were disappointing and how I didn't like them. If I don't like something, listen, I live in a free country. I can say what I want. I say what I want. No one is going to tell me what to say about their product. So I'm always going to be 100% with you, because I used to be a viewer. I mean, I'm still a YouTube viewer, but before I made videos, I used to watch videos and buy things on people's recommendations all the time. And I'm not going to pretend like something is good when it's not, and then you spend your money on it. That's not very nice. So I'm always going to be 100% with you guys. No matter what gets sent to me, what doesn't. I buy a lot of makeup, and then I do get some stuff sent to me, but I do buy a lot of makeup. I buy most of my makeup. So anyway, back to this. These are great primers. My favorite one is the hydrating one, or the nourishing one, since I have dry skin. But because of the situation that I have on my face, thanks to that stupid oil, I'm gonna use the green one, and this is the redness correcting primer, and I'm not kidding, this thing freaking works. Like, I don't know if it's gonna work for my rash, but it works for like just my typical redness. I get a lot of redness anyway, so I'm just gonna massage this onto my fingers. Not really, I'm just gonna put it on my face. So yeah, it has like a green tint that counteracts redness, and I'm not even joking. Like, it's no joke, it's really good. I freaking love this primer. Tell me if you can tell. Okay, tell me if you can tell, if I'm not just crazy. Did it not? Did it not? Am I going crazy? But didn't it like subside my redness a little bit? I don't know. Oh, yeah, I'm talking to myself, sir. Enjoy your jog. So anyway, besides that, I am going to hydrate my face with some Fix Plus, because the foundation I'm going in is a little matte and I'm a little dry. So I'm going to use my Rimmel Stay Matte foundation. I haven't used this in a long time, and it's one of my favorites from the drugstore. Even though I have dry skin, I think it leaves like a nice satin, like beautiful flawless canvas. But I'm gonna mix it in with the Cover FX custom cover drops to get more coverage because of my redness. Guys, when my friend sent this to me, and when I got it in the mail, I read about it. You are not supposed to use this on its own. You're supposed to mix it in with like moisturizers, primers, foundations, BB creams, just to give more coverage. These are just like pure pigments. And I knew that, but in one of my previous videos, I used it by itself because I don't care. And I've tried it with moisturizer, flawless. I've tried it with foundation, flawless. And one day I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna try it by itself. And I did, and I liked it because it's full crazy coverage, because I mean, it's pure pigments. So you're not supposed to use it by itself, but you know me, I break the rules here. So anyway, I'm gonna take my Stay Matte in True Ivory and put that on the back of my hand, like that. It's a moussey texture. And then I'm gonna take my Cover FX Cover Drops in G30 and just dot some into that and mix it right up. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Ultimate blending brush. So how are you guys doing? Oh, okay. I haven't seen the newest episode of Flash, like the very, very new one. But the episode before this one before the new one, was insane. I look crazy. Guys, I want to know your thoughts. Well, man, I guess that would be a spoiler. I don't want to spoil it for anybody. But do you guys want him with her, with the best friend? I don't even remember her name. Like, I don't remember her name, and I watched that show. That's a little sad. Let me know, because I feel like sometimes I do, but then sometimes I'm like, oh, now you want to be his girlfriend? Now when he's moving on? I know what you're thinking. You look like a ghost, but I mean, in person, it's not as ghostly. And also, like, I haven't tanned in a long time. I am very impressed with this brush. It buffed it out really nicely. I am digging this. So I'm gonna add concealer underneath my eyes, and I'm gonna use these two. I'm gonna mix them because I'm in between. Well, I need to mix these to get my perfect shade. These are the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealers. I love them. I purchased these. I purchased one of them and then it was too dark, and then I purchased this one and it was too light. So I had to keep them both and use them both. The color selection on this is gaga. It sucks. Like, I don't know. I do not like the color. So I'm taking light neutral and fair neutral and I'm mixing them for underneath my eyes. The other night you wouldn't believe the dream I just had about you and me. Dee 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 dee. I'm gonna use that same brush to blend things out. I'm going to set that with this e.l.f. blush brush, and I'm going to use the e.l.f. HD under eye setting powder. I actually have been really liking this under my eyes. It's pretty good and pretty cheap, so that's good. I just put some on the cap and then dust it off and then set my concealer. To just finish up my eye look, it's gonna be really simple. I'm gonna take the green color and run that under my lashes, you know. I'm gonna take the tip of this e.l.f. brush into that gray color and blend it, just to make it nice and smoky. And then that completes the eyes. I'm just gonna add some mascara. I'm not gonna do eyeliner or anything. You could put on falsies, but I just don't feel like doing it, so. Okay, so the eyes are done. I actually like how it really turned out. I actually really like how it turned out. It's like a soft, smoky eye because there's no liner or like eyeliner. Just said that. I'm gonna try out this e.l.f. contouring brush. It's very, very soft. It's not too fat, but it's not too skinny. I don't know. I have high hopes. I'm going to use the Girl Lactic bronzer in Cabo. This is my favorite bronzer of all time. Well, my second favorite, but my first favorite was limited edition, so I never like to use it. Let's see how it blends it out. I wish it was a little bit fluffier, so it could be a little bit easier to blend out. But if you want like a super strong, a super chiseled contour, then this brush is perfect. It's a little like stiff, which I don't like. It's a little harder. If this was like a little bit frayed out more, that'd be better. I definitely like this brush a lot more than this one. The only thing that this is lacking is that it's a little bit hard to blend. But if you want a strong contour, this is your guy. Like a super strong, this is your guy. But this is all around amazing. That buffer brush, highly recommend. I'm gonna take this Morphe G5 and I'm just gonna bronze up my skin more. Just to give it a little bit more warmth. I'm taking the Lorac Tantalizer Baked Bronzer in Matte Tan. That's what it looks like. And I'm just gonna bronze up the skin. Okay, so I'm gonna put my blush on with this same brush here. And I just bought this yesterday. I've never heard anybody talking about this. This isn't new or anything, but I wanted to buy something that I haven't seen on YouTube yet. So this is the Revlon powder blush in Naughty Nude. This is what it looks like. I thought it was like a full-on blush, and then you open it and it's like, oh, it's one of these rectangles because it came with a brush. But it looks like a really beautiful color, like a natural nude. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. I like that blush a lot. Naughty Nude. I like you. For highlight, I'm taking my same blush brush and the e.l.f. Baked Blush in Pink-tastic. I can never go wrong with this highlight. And I'm just gonna highlight my cheekbones. I mean, look at that, instant. It's like one of the best highlighters I have, and it cost me $3. I love e.l.f. They're so good. By the way, this isn't out yet, I don't believe. Lorac sent me this, 2 of their new Tantalizer bronzers. If you want a review on them, let me know. A matte one and a beautiful shimmery one. So far, I love the matte one. It gives you like a sun-kissed glow, but it's matte. It's great. Anyway, so let's move on to my lip combination. I'm gonna take this Jordana lip liner in. It's the Easy Liner for Lips in Rose Crush. Let me take off my chapstick. I love these Jordana lip liners because they are $2 and they last forever on my lips. They're probably one of the best lip liners at the drugstore, and they're probably one of the cheapest. I get Jordana at Walgreens. And then I'm gonna take the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Cairo and apply it on top. Okay guys, so that is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I honestly just winged it. I mean, I've done this look a couple of times using this palette or this quad, but I think it turned out really pretty. I highly recommend this blush. I hope it lasts on the skin because it's beautiful, this Naughty Nude, and I've never heard anyone talking about it. But I really like the look. I think it's beautiful. What's that mean? That's not a word. So yeah, this wasn't a tutorial. It was just like I wanted to sit down and talk, and this video is very long, but I just wanted to talk to you guys and let you guys know that I'm back. I'm back in full effect, baby. Leave me requests down below what videos you want to see. I have a Forever 21 haul coming up. You guys told me on Twitter, you wanted to see like a try-on haul, so that's what I'm gonna film probably in a couple days. So yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you for being so patient throughout this move, and I can't wait to like get back into the swing of things and not make boring videos anymore. What's happening? That's my alarm that I must go now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. So I'm gonna over yonder. coming up the road in a beat. Dang it! Oh no, I'm not chasing after that mascara right now. I really